RC Maniac, I saw you earlier, but if someone could let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, that'd be great. You can barely see me. I mean, this is insane, right? This is insane. This is insane. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another show. Once we get confirmation on audio working, there it is, RC Maniac. You can hear me, you can see me. Brilliant. Love you, bro. There it is. This is from Comgrow, and they asked me to take a look at the T500. An insane 3D printer. Just insane. So it is very washed out. It's a wide angle. Washed out. I don't see washed out here. How washed out? Washed out? One of my cameras broke and I had to put in a different camera. So, you know, we will play with things. I can, let me take a look. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Hold up. Let's see. Okay. That seems like a bit much. That looks to be a little bit too bright. Maybe. Putting in a new camera is fun, they said. They said. There we go. There we go. Maybe. I don't know. How is it now? Andrew Rogers with a tenner. I'm going to need that frosty beverage. You know it. Shouldn't be washed out now. It should be like hyper contrasty, maybe. I don't know. My face is kind of, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. With the 2 5s right there. Welcome, everybody. We have 150 people joining us. Rick Standen, I avoid warranties. Hello, Mr. Joel. Hope you're having a cracking day. I am having a cracking day, thanks to you saying that. Zachary 3D Prints is there. Jerry says it's better. Ruben says, what's up, my man? What's up? This is a giant box. Comgrow, now that we have audio confirmed and we have video slightly better, contrasty. Look at the colors on that wall. That's fantastic. They asked me to take a look at the T500. It's a bed slinger because as all of the armchair quarterbacks say, bed slingers are dead, right? Bed slingers are not dead. This is a 500 millimeter cubed, clipperized, direct drive 3D printer from Comgrow. It is insane. It is insane. This box has officially broke me. This is the heaviest box, I think, that we've had on this table. Yeah. Let's get on the box. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm actually slightly scared, just a little bit. I mean, look at this, watch this, watch this. That should have been the thumbnail. Lego Mastery Creations. You could sleep in that box. That's true. Scony SZ, how many types of filaments do you have? A lot. A lot. In fact, one of these, let's see. Oh, here we go. Look at that. In this hand, I've got Ultim, PEI, and on this hand, I've got polyethylethyl ketone, which we know is PEEK. Both of these are probably $500 a spool right here. Yeah, I got filaments. Taste and Alley, 500 by 500 by 500 for $6.99 right now. I've been waiting for this one, my friend. That's just it. We've got a 500 millimeter cubed build volume with Klipper, auto bed leveling, all metal hot end, and it's a pre-order with delivery in October, which is next freaking month, and it's $6.99 US. That's stupid. It's like, Like, that's only $100 more than a Bamboo P1S combo, and that's 256 cubed. And it's clipperized. Like, this thing will move, and it's sturdy. And as they say, you could sleep in this box. Ruben, my printer broke. Well, lucky for you, I'm showing you one that you could buy at a decent price. Someone earlier in the comments was saying it's like $1,000, and they were saying it could be one of those things like what Joe, 3D printing professor, said, where things are perennially on sale, and I have no window into that. It says it's one price slashed to now this price, and it's available at $6.99 right now, which I think is a good deal as long as everything works. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Look at this. The box is almost as wide as the lens. Look at it. It's just silly. I gotta put it over here. Do I have enough room for all of this? All right, inside the box, we have another box. It says Comgrow, enhancing your imagination. I don't know, my imagination's pretty darn good. I don't know if it needs enhancement. The user manual looks like one of those handouts you would get at school. It's huge. Another box. Oh, look at this. You get yourself a 500 millimeter cubed 3D printer, and what do you get? A full freaking spool of filament. We did it! We did it! We did it! We've got a 3D printer that came with a full spool of filament. Everybody, take a moment and just get up from your chair, stop your car if you're driving, like park your bike, turn off your scooter, and let's celebrate the fact that this machine, this behemoth of a machine, came with a kilogram of white PLA. We've won. We've won. We've absolutely won. Feels good. Feels good. Now my day's cracking. This is the control screen. It doesn't even fit in the bag they put it in. This is the control. So this is an iPhone 12 Max or 12 Max Pro or whatever it is. Just so you know, like this iPhone is large, and this is like an iPad. Jeez, this is fun. I wish I had a lower desk now because it's going to get silly in a moment. US power cable, obviously that's important. Ooh, look at this. Or wait, here, let's get the other one. It's in the foam. Okay, that's metal. Metal. This is metal. All right. It's got a high TG. No, it's got a, what do they call it? Not the glass transition. They call it I don't even know. God, it's like I'm going on an archaeological dig and I'm just excited. Oh, okay. Let's make sure we got all the accoutrement out of this. It appears we did. This is ridiculous. It is not IDEX. It is not IDEX, and I don't care. Like, IDEX is one of those things where IDEX is great if you love printing with soluble supports, or you like printing doubles of things at half the X build volume. And some people really dig that. Or you can do mirrored things. Like if you're like, I designed an insole and I'm gonna print it on IDEX because then I can print the mirrored copy of it at the same time. They're super useful for that, and they're great with soluble filaments. But the problem with dual extruder machines the use cases for those start to run pretty thin. Because at this point, you've got, on the consumer side, the MMU3 from Prusa, all of what Bamboo Lab is offering, and that's great. And the problem is, all of those offerings make dual extruders for people who want to do multicolor 3D printing. It makes those sad because it's not multicolor, it's two color, which is just one more than one. And on the industrial side, you've got Mosaic with their Element, which has the Palette X, which can do multi-material at the industrial level. So you could have multiple peak filaments, multiple Ultim filaments. It's great. But now we're starting to enter that phase where a single extruder machine is fantastic because it just runs through the weeds like there's no tomorrow and you can get a print of whatever you want. Dual extruder machines, the use cases for those are starting to solidify and they're minimal because now on the consumer side, we have the ability to do much more at a cost that's much less. So there we go. That's my rant. That's my rant for today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know what to do. Like, will that? Oh, God. I had a problem getting this on my desk because the desk is really tall and this is really heavy and really big and I've got a pinched nerve, so this arm doesn't work right. And I hit my finger with a hammer and it hurts a lot. So I'm essentially disabled and I could not lift this up to here. In fact, I was on the phone with my producer, David. This almost took out the camera. Okay, this is the gantry. This is the gantry. Ow, oh my God, that hurt. Okay, this is beefy. You know, when we talk about things like the Creality S5, it felt like they just embiggened some things, added some rods, and were like, hey kids, keep your fingers crossed. Comgrow's not effing around. This is beefy. This is like, this has an industrial feel to it. Those machines that are just like when you pick something up and it's heavy, and you're like, wow, that's heavy, and then there's something that's just over the edge of heavy, and you're like, oh, wow, that's heavy. That's this. Look, it's metal. 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 Okay. I'm gonna set it down over here. We'll come back to it. Oh my gosh, it should pay rent. I'm looking at the base now. And I'm done. I'm done. This is amazing. Oh. Nope, not getting that out of the box. We have to take the box apart. I'm not even kidding. I am not kidding. I have to take the box apart to get the printer out of it. I didn't cut you all the way, but I don't think that matters. Well, hold on, let me come around, all right? It's a live stream. We're just gonna do it live. Here we go. Cutting it, yeah. Oh, there's wires here. Ooh, okay. Sorry, laptop. Okay. Look at this. Look at it. Is this real? Okay. Oh, there's a cable chain. All right, it's just, oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hit my wall. I hit my wall. I'm sorry, wall. Okay. Look at, you can see the foam. You can see the foam. Okay, let's put this away kindly because we're respectful in this house. Oh, stop it. You're about to make my laptop go wibbly wobbly. Okay. Y'all good? Ah, jeez. All right. Like, even if I had a bigger space, okay. I have to take the I'm out of room. I have to take the cardboard and put it by the door. My wonderful wife is dropping by something for me to drink because I'm thirsty. I forgot my water bottle at home and I can't put it in front of the door, else she won't be able to get in. Okay. Holy crap. Lift with your legs. Caution, keep hands away from moving parts. Well, you got it. Because that's what I do. Okay. Okay. Like, how do you expect me to put this together? Let me consult the manual. Y'all good? Is everybody doing good? This is, oh, I'm gonna print something huge, fast. Okay. Oh, here we go. Build volume 500 by 500 by 500. Recommended print speed 200 millimeters per second or less. It's an all-metal hot end that'll go to 300 C. The hot bed will get to 80 C. Heating this above 80 C would actually require a new power plant to be assembled and put online in your city or municipality. Is my guess. 1.75 operating system. I don't know why they do that. It's a 600 watt power supply in this thing, which doesn't seem like much. Note that the machine components are heavy. Thanks, manual. Oh, wait. So, the Commander Kane. So, does it still have a 0.4 millimeter nozzle? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm really glad you're all here. I'm really glad you're all here for this because this is amazing. All right, comes with a bunch of labeled parts. That's going to be that's the accelerometer, of course, because it's Klipper. Every time you say the word Klipper, Nero 3D chugs a shot glass of maple syrup. It's amazing. Oh, and a USB stick. That's fun. Yeah. Okay, screws. Screws. We obviously follow the directions on this one. James Jennison, the one time I am glad I don't have the room. I don't have the room, James. Like, I'm gonna have to. This is like G-Max sized. Remember that thing? Huge. Okay, install the gantry frame into the grooves on the left and right ends of the base. Use 4 M5 by 35. Let's find those. Hey, tripod, what's going on? Lego Mastery, use the build plate as a table. Kazalar, 500 millimeter bed slinger, why? Why not? Why not? If it works, why not? Oh, look at this. Look at this. It comes with a 0.8 millimeter nozzle. And it looks like a longer thread, like a volcano thread, maybe. Cable clamp, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, we get some beefy ones to put in there. No lock washers or anything. Side eye. Side eye. I like me a good lock washer. What can I say? Okay. Hey, it's Tor. Klipper or not, probably not going all that fast with it. It says that print speed's 200 millimeters per second. I don't know what accelerations are set at. Again, this will require some usage to really find out some things. Pepsi Cola boy, you put some prices in there. I don't know why, but I appreciate you typing numbers into the chat. Tripod with a $5. You will definitely need an adult frosty. That's the truth. No, bolts go on the top, Jeff. Yeah, bolts go on the top. Thankfully. Thankfully. I think stop wiggling. Don Morton says it makes horrible sea lion screaming sounds. Okay, well, I will. Once we get to printing, I'll turn off the option for the sea lion screaming. Let's see if I can do that. I'm just tightening screws, you know, as one does. Joe Scallon, website Joe, 200 millimeters squared, 200 millimeters squared printing speed, 200 millimeters per second. I don't even know what I'm saying. Printing speed at 8K accelerations. Well, that's not bad. Okay, I'll tighten those down in just a bit. You're going to have to put up with me trying to reach around to tighten bolts and stuff. Bader, this is a dangerous machine. It is dangerous in that if you throw it at someone, it'll hurt. If you can throw it at someone. These bolts go deep. Come on, get in there. Okay. Never let the machines win. So it's a CR10S5 with some upgrades. Well, it's a CR10S5 if it was made for like a professional workflow. Come on. Okay. Are those wheels on top? I don't know. I haven't had the chance to investigate much. Hey, Pezliz, what's going on? You arrived for this massive 3D printer. Just getting these snuggled. Nathaniel Probst, very good question. How will it handle slinging the bed back and forth when you've got 3 to 4 kilograms worth of material on it? And that is a fantastic question. One that I hope to answer. I don't have the answer right now. I mean, yeah. Trail features with a 5er. For sprint must be a banana. For scale. Oh, you. Why is that not going in? You should go to your home. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I just have to tighten it at the right angle. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Well, that one needs to go a little bit more. Come on, get in there. There we go. Oh, it's turning. The wheels are burning. The earth is spinning. Okay, now we yank them down just a bit. Let's do it. Well, not if you're just gonna keep going. Stop it. Oh, is that my food or my beverage? Sweet. My wife brought me manna from heaven. Look at the size of this thing, Mommy. That's what she said. Sorry. What? Just on the desk somewhere. Did you get a beverage? Oh, I didn't see the... Yeah. Yeah. That's right. You can compare McDonald's beverage to a printer. Thank you. Well, bye. Love you. Look at that. I got me beverage. Okay, I gotta come around to this side. I can't reach around and get it. Come on. Okay, those are tightened. Hey, everybody, look at me. Try to look at me. Real talk. Lately, I have not been eating or drinking enough, and I find myself coming close to passing out. So it's essential that I keep fluids and nutrients going into my body, which is why my wife brought by tasty things from McDonald's. She brought by, 10-piece nugget with some French fries. She is wonderful and I love her dearly. But I am gonna take a sip of this and I invite you to make sure you're hydrated and you find a beverage near you and you take it, you look at it, and you thank it for what it's about to do to you, and then you drink from it. That's what we're gonna do right now. Oh, plastic straw, sweet. Oh, look, the lid says enjoy every sip. Prost. There we go. Alex Swavely, McDonald's is nutrients. I abso-friggin' guarantee it. Running out of room. What's in here? Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm off camera? Oh. I didn't do anything. Nuggets and soda. Oh man, treat yourself better. I do. I don't eat this every day. But in a pinch, it's wonderful because it provides proteins, it provides fats, and it provides carbohydrates. And it is a Diet Coke, so there's no sugar in that. but it provides a little bit of caffeine, provides a little bit of hydration. And that food is going to provide that euphoric feeling of being ultra powered. That's what's going to happen. But I appreciate you caring about my body, and I thank you for it. This is, come on, you guys. This is like building a construction site. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, gee, and note the machine components are heavy. Okay, so the next step are the supports, and it wants M5 by 18. M5 by 18. My goodness. Okay. The the support base is not left-right specific. Good. Tamison P, my body is a temple. Old, falling apart, probably haunted. That's, I'm going to steal that. I'm stealing that because that's amazing. I do need a different Allen key for this. Okay, that'll work. These beefy, these, oh yeah, you can see me, good. Hi. These beefy supports, they go on either side of the gantry. How cool is that? It's metal. Metal! Okay. I have to be on this side of the camera. I apologize. I apologize. Is there a specific order? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom, 4 up top. Okay. 1 on the bottom. Just get you started. Oh, stop it. Okay. 2 up top. Okay. 3 on the bottom. Get you started. And 4 up top. There we go. There we go. Just getting everything tight. Hey, is everybody, who am I going to see at the East Coast Rep Rap Festival? Anyone? Anyone? I'll be there. Producer David will be there. And we're going to be filming at least an ERF in 60 seconds. Maybe other stuff. We'll see. But if you're going to be there, raise your hand. Well, your virtual hand, I guess. I can't see you. Now to tighten these down. Now, these have to be, I would assume, tight. Oh, come on. Well, that was not the right thing to do. Okay. Now we go to the other side. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. Support number 2. And we'll do the onesie. Let's see, where's your... Good. No. Get in there. Here we go. Eins. Zwei. Drei. Vier. Here we go. I guess really it's like a tightening order. Uh-huh. Yeah, get in there. There it is. There it is. So tighten that one. Golden. And tighten that one. Superb. Tighten this one. There we go. And tighten this one. So just like with all machines, wait. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Okay, just like with all machines, I am using the tools that it came with in order to assemble it. I think that's always the right thing to do. There we go. After the stream is done, it will probably be disassembled. No, what I'll have to do is move everything out of the way and take it to that table right over there. Oh, what's that? Oh. There's a thing in the back currently doing something, and you'll get to know more about it on the 20th. Oh. The following are corresponding points for the installation of the cable drag chain. I bet that's this thing right here. Oh. Huh. Full-size flush cutters. I do like that. They seem to put some of the right things where it counts, you know? We need 2 M3x6 screws and M3 by 30. That's a lot. That's not right. M4 by 10. No. What about over here? M3 by 6. We found it. We'll get there. We will absolutely. I can't wait for this thing to print. This is insane. Okay. How do I install this? It wants the head right here. What the heck does it ride on? Wait, what? Okay. I'm just amazed by technology at this point. Cool. Oh, I see. Okay, so. Right, because then it'll do that. No, it's supposed to go this way. Okay. I knew I'd get there. Look at that. It is a supported cable chain. Ooh, yeah. That's good news right there. A lot of times some people will have just cable chains supported by themselves, and while technically it works just fine, the real method is having a fully supported cable chain as the thing it's attached to moves it. Pantheon Designs does it properly. The T500 from Comgrow does it properly. Thank you, Comgrow, for doing it properly. Now I need the right driver. I'm just going to empty this bag out because it's full of stuff. And here's my right screws right here. Okay, I don't want to lose anything. Oh, I need a tiny little, that's too tiny. Yeah, all right. Second tiny. Too big. Third tiny. Just right. It's like the Goldilocks zone of screws here. So it wants me first to put screws in there, and it seems like this might be difficult. Maybe. My guess is, I'm just guessing, it would probably be easier if I wasn't live streaming it. So there's some play in the holes where the screws go for the cable chain, and I think it allows you to kind of line it up a little bit better. That's my guess. Okay, what if I do this? No, it doesn't work. What if I do that? Okay, that's not in. Maybe it's in. Okay, good. Okay, I got that part in. So now let's attach this part. Now you come back. There we go. It's going to go on top, and it wants the 2 screws right there. Got it. I can do that. Okay, did the wiggle on that one. This one, not so much. Not so much wiggle. Look at how precise I'm being. Whoa. Is it using a silicone bed heater? That I don't know. It's using something. Oh my goodness, I dropped a screw, but thankfully this massive build plate kept it within my eyesight. Okay, let's tighten these down. There is a cable chain clip that I get to put on too. Okay. I'll tighten these down. Yeah, oh, that's nice. 13 cubed with a tenner, that's 2 5s. The thing in the back that's doing something. I ordered an X1 C combo and it already shipped. Sounds like I need to leave it unopened for potential return on the 20th. I cannot comment on anything. However, I'm glad you've made yourself a nice purchase. I would definitely use it. Definitely use it, because it is a good machine. A 3D printer, when it's printing, is it possible to get a close-up of the extruder? It says dual gear direct drive. I would like to see that. Well, Jeff, so I'm down to 1 camera because something happened, and the other camera broke. The HDMI doesn't work on it. Heavy with a 50. Spinning Moon 3D loves Z Joel. Oh, hey, what's up, Spinning Moon? Bless your heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 5s. I'm gonna drink to that. Sláinte. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, now it wants a cable clamp. It's just cable clamps, right? Just right like that, right? Oh yeah, it's not going nowheres. Nowheres. Cable clamp is with 2 MX by M, 3 by 3rd, M. Yeah, these. Okay. Oh my goodness. What size filament? 1.75 millimeter filament. 1.75 filament. Do. Too big. Too big, really? Okay, maybe that one. Too small. So it's got to be this one? maybe. Oh, yeah. That's working. That's working mighty fine. Okay. This machine is really proving to be quite a professional offering, just in the way that it comes packaged, in the way, in the overbuiltness of everything, the all metal stuff, the supported cable chain. They've done a really good job. I mean, might as well plug that in while we're in. Is there an end stop under there that I got to plug into? Where's this go? Left X. What the heck does that mean? I'm trying to find someplace to plug it in. Can't find any place. Okay, we'll figure that out. It'll tell me in just a bit. Oh, now we get to put the mount on the iPad. That's what I'm calling it. And it wants 3M 4x10. Okay. That I can do. Gee, Merry Christmas. M4x10? Do you not fit? Dang it. M4x10. It wants M4x10. Okay. Well, okay, that one's going in better. That one's going in better. That one's just not going in right up here. Oh no. Hey, it's Tor. It is. I'm told it's a nozzle probe. It is a nozzle probe. Something's wrong. Let me see if that'll go in without the bracket in place. Transylvania Turf Company with a 20. That is 4 5s. Thank you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. Thank you for that, Transylvania Turf Company. That's super kind of you. It all goes to, not everything goes to a Frosty Beverage Fund. Some of it goes to, just making sure the channel survives and can pay its bills. And yeah. Oh, it does have, well, wait a minute. It does have an inductive probe, but it said 49 leveling point. I wonder if it's like, that's your Z end stop, and then it does nozzle touch for other stuff. I wonder. Now you got me curious. Well, let's try to put that in. That does not want to go in. I wonder if it's a mismatched bolt. It's got an Ethernet port. Of course it does. Okay. Come on. I'm concentrating. Okay, no. So whatever, it asks for 3 of these bolts, and the 2 fit in the bottom, but the 1 does not go in at the top. And I did try forcing it. It did not like it. Hey, 3D printing friends, there's only 400. There's 400 of you in here, and 97 likes. Aw. What's up, Brian Vines? Timothy Hoogland. Hey, what's up, Tim? Can you update Klipper to the mainline Klipper? No idea. None, like 0. Oh, it wants to be tighter. Okay. Oh, the screws in the back of this thing are... Okay, got them tight. That'll have to be good enough. Does it have a screen protector? Not anymore. Oh, it had like 2 of them. It had the regular one and it had this protector. Well, you know what? Not anymore. And it wants M5x10 screws to attach it. Do I have any of those? M5x10. I do. I'm going to have to turn this around so you can see it. This beautiful monstrosity of a machine. Heavy with another 50. Holy cats, that's another 10 5s. Spinning moon for the Joel. Aw. Well, you're a blessed human. Bless your hearts. That will definitely go to the things that need to be paid for. Is that screen a Creality pad? It could be. I've never used a Creality pad, so I don't know. There's always that chance, right? Okay, that's not right. That's not right. That one's going to be right. Yeah, that one's right. Dr. V, or Derv, WTF, that's a huge printer. It is massive in scope and scale and size. Print a giant mini Joel. I mean, it's a good idea. Tim Jansen, you ever try NGen filament? Yep. In fact, I just printed a project with some NGen from 2017. NGen itself is like a PETG-ish type of material, and it shatters. It absolutely shatters. It's crazy. Timothy Hoogland, if that's running a Sonic pad, that's not good. Sonic pad is locked down and running stolen code. Yes, it is. I guess we'll see. Let's see, we'll do one in there. And one in there. I guess we'll find out the answer to all these things. Oh, here's a plug-in. I'll get you in there. There you go. You should make a Jedi, Joel. I could be a Jedi. I would have to have a blue lightsaber, of course. Yeah, NGen's NGen's a bit much to work with. That is 100% the truth. There's this thing, and I don't know where it goes. It's boggling my mind. Does it go up top? No. Does it go... I don't know. There's no place to put it. Oh, wait. Goes right there. Okay. I feel better about things now. I do. Brian's Vines with a 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. You'll probably need this to help with utility bills once you start. Yep. Oh, I have to put a spool holder on. Oh, crap. I need a step stool. I think I have one somewhere. Maybe. It should be right here, and it's not right here. Oh, bother. Okay, no step stool. M5 by 18 for the spool holder. M5 by, oh wait, no. M5 by 18, here we go. Mihai Designs, what's up? Oh, you and your brother are just wonderful people. Ooh, that's a bit tight. So it's got a spool holder that rotates on a bearing, but it is tight. Just before I do anything, I'm gonna loosen that up just a skosh. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Well, it still doesn't roll right. Maybe, am I worried about nothing? I'll tell you what, not even gonna worry about it. Instead, what I'm gonna do is attempt to install this. Let me just do a cursory glance. Let me just do a cursory glance around the studio here and see if I can't find my freaking step stool. Okay, no. 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 Wait. No. No. This is bad. I don't know where it is. And I need to be able to reach things that are up high, like really high. Okay. It's not within here, so let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is a big machine. Print myself a new step stool. Hey, I can! Climb up on the desk, there's no room. Got it. I am talented, you guys. I'm talented, come on. Oh, jeez. Okay. No, she left. Harrison, she had to go home. Okay. Oh, good. The spool holder's still in the shot. Are we a little crooked? I'm looking in the playback, and it's huge. Like, here's me, usually at my desk, and you need to make this printer into a backpack. It's not a bad idea. Okay, X limit switch, X motor, extruder, did that, put that there, plugged those in. Z1 and Z2 motor, I did those. Please select the correct input voltage. Where the frick do I do that? Is it in the back? It is. Oh, and I have to flip it. There we go. Okay. Voltage is set correctly. I can optionally install the accelerometer. I'm not going to do that right now. Touch screen. Okay. It's time we turn this. Should I turn this around? Okay, here. Okay, show of hands. Turn it around or leave it. Turn it around or leave it. I need to know. With the spool on, it might hit the ceiling. Like we're almost there. Okay, leave it, turn around. Okay, I need more. Leave it. Okay. Out of compassion, leave it, turn it, leave it. Turn around for the screen. Don't hurt your back. I don't have a secondary camera. Marcelo at $6.99 US. Leave it, spin me around. How many watts do all your printers use? A lot. No, not really. Leave it. Don't turn it around. Leave it. Why don't we make the screen wireless? It would be so much easier. That's true. Leave it. Turn it. Leave it. Leave. Okay, I see a bunch of leave-its, and I think the leave-its have one. See, people. I'll tell you what. We'll leave it for now, and then we will turn it around. How about that? It is time to power it on, though, and I'm scarce-sighted. Can't move the camera. Can I do a poll? Can I do a poll? I don't know. Let's find out. Here, I'm gonna eat a French fry while I do that. Let's see if I can do a poll. That's what we're trying to do, right? Do the poll. Okay, well, getting there. You know the YouTubes. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, close. Wonderful. What is that? That is create highlight, add stream marker, create highlight video, insert an ad. I'm not doing any of those. Start a poll. Turn printer around. Okay, there we go. I've added a poll. There should be a poll, and we'll let it go for a moment. In fact, we'll let it go. I'll tell you what. You guys answer that poll. I'm going to take a bite of something because I am dangerously hungry, and this honey mustard is calling my name. I love you all dearly. Oh, turning it around is winning. Oh my goodness. All right, give me 2 more nuggets worth of time and we'll see what happens. Just put all the printers on a rotating stand. That's funny because I don't have a rotating stand this big. 163 votes in the poll, 164. Turn it around is winning by quite a lot. You've got 2 more nuggets worth of time to... Look at that, 62%. Robot monkey, turn it 45 degrees. That's amazing. All right. Nuggets have been consumed. I shall end the poll. Turn printer around. Poll complete. 62% say to turn it around. All right. Give me a moment because I'm going to have to prepare myself and the desk for turning it around. 400 and, how many? 427 of you right now? Sweet. You're about to see something quite honestly amazing. Quite honestly. Hey, was that Fotis in the chat? I love me some Fotis. In fact, I got a Fotis model that printed on a special resin machine that you get to see soon. And it looks glorious because I got to do it in a custom resin. Oh yeah. I don't want any of my McDonald's food to spill. I don't want any of my nuggets to fall on the ground because I like my nuggies. Stay. Here we go. Here we go. Thomas Warner, it is $6.99 US. Okay. It's so heavy. Like, it's substantial. Ugh. Ugh. TH3D, Tanners, only 200 likes with 400 watching. Chat needs to pump it up and send those likes. Thanks for those 2 5s there, Timmy. Okay, wait. Yeah! All right, nugget to celebrate. Andrew Rogers with a turn with your knees. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I had to blow my nose. Sorry. What do I think of the build quality so far? Someone said that. And so far, this is built like a professional machine. I understand Comgrow, as a Creality reseller, has proliferated the market with a number of Ender 3s and CR10s and whatnot. But having this as a branded 5x5 machine, by 5, the build quality is insane. It's insane. If you could, so it's $6.99 US, and I honestly would pay that for this. If this, we'll start a first print, and if that performs, that, it wasn't muted during the nose blow. I'm sorry. I tried. If this prints and you can get it for $6.99, it's a good deal. It's 100% a good deal. If it prints. We got to get a print going. Jeff Sawyer looks like the scrap value is at least 700. Where's my power? Oh, I got power over here. All right, I'm watching the monitor. We're powering it on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got lights up top. I got blinking lights. says Comgrow on the screen. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Unlimited creations, unlimited possibilities, loading. Okay. THCD Studio, does the PSU need a voltage switch set? Tim, it does, and that was in the instructions. So I was able to find it in the back and switch it. Waiting for the screen to boot up. Oh, okay, we're gonna go set up. Let me grab the, let me just grab the paperwork. I wanna follow the directions because I wanna provide the best representation of a first run experience. Okay, so EN, that's next. Set your time zone. America, no, America. New York or Toronto. Toronto isn't even in America! Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm in America. What time zone do you want? You get New York or Toronto, a city that exists outside of your country, the one you've chosen. And now the screen is dead. Come back. What are you doing? Did you just reboot? No. Okay. I'm just going to check and make sure everything's plugged in. It sure is. Let's try that again. Got blinking lights up top. Okay. Comgrow, good. Remember I said if it prints. I didn't know choosing a time zone was such a catastrophic event for an advanced 3D printer. I guess we'll find out. It's loading. Oh, I got a light on here. EN, yes. America. America. What is Atlantic? South George, Bermuda, St. Helena, Madeira. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to go with America, and we're going to choose New York. Connect to the network. No. Level of calibration. To achieve the best printing work, please do this. Okay, so operational. Do I need to write this down? Okay. Z calibration. Bed level. Bed level. Okay, bed mesh. And then finish. Okay, I wrote it down just in case. So, finish. Okay. It's doing something. Toronto is in North America. You are correct. The best. You're technically correct. The best kind of correct. Okay, I got. There's a button up top. I don't know what that does. Oh, the button up top looks to be a reset button. Okay. Well, it wasn't doing anything anyway. I should have eaten more nuggets. I want this to print really badly. I'll try a different USB port, I guess. There's 3 of them on the bottom. Okay, we got something on the screen. That's progress. Unlimited stuff. Yes, we know. I appreciate you reiterating that fact, Comgrow. It's thinking about it. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Yep, that's Klipper. More. Okay, Z calibration. We're moving. So I don't know what's up with all the reboots there, Jonathan. Yeah, the hardware on this thing is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Solid. Man, if you put a different Klipper install controlling it, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we're doing the Z calibration. This will be our paper test. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. So I get to do this stuff, all right? Oh, that's actually not too bad. So now we'll go up. Oh, come on! And it rebooted. Look, okay. I'm not going to waste any more time on this because that's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Comgrow has themselves an amazing piece of hardware here. It was packed well. It was packed well. It was easy to assemble. It went together so well. But unfortunately, there seems to be an issue with the control surface. So it just keeps rebooting, and I'm not doing anything that would compromise it. I think it might just have an issue. So what I'm gonna do, well, I'm gonna thank you all for joining me on this adventuresome live stream. We're 95% of the way there, and sure, it's back up. It's back up, but for how long? But for how long? I mean, I'll try again. I will try again. Z calibrate and start. Nope. And it rebooted. All right. Well, we tried. We really tried. This is 95% of the way there. I'll talk to Comgrow. I'll attempt to get a better control surface. Maybe there's a problem with this one. Maybe I need to flash something. I don't know the answer to that. But we tried. We really tried. Most likely the PSU. let's check just to make sure, because I did click it over to the correct one. Yep, I did. Triple checked, like 1,000% checked. Yep, it's on the right voltage. So if you all were watching the stream during that point, I did the little clicky. So there we go. It's on the correct voltage. I don't know what to tell you. I will talk to Comgrow. I'll find out what's going on with that pad of theirs. It could be that there's a faulty connection. It was packaged really well. It might be just something, right? Not, you know, it's not cherry picked at this point. The build was fantastic. It's really, really sturdy. And I think once we get a proper pad on this thing, we'll get some crazy prints going. But for now, we're just gonna have to table it and say soon. So I'll talk to Comgrow. I'll see what's going on. Thank you all for joining me. It was really, really kind of you to be here. We were almost there. We were almost there. I don't know, is there anything else I can try? Like, we've only been at this like an hour and a half. I still have a couple nuggies to go. I don't want to end the stream. I don't want failure. I don't know. I don't know. The power plug looks proper. Is there some wiggle in there that shouldn't be, maybe? I'm wiggling that around and it seems to be okay. Let's see, wiggling the USB around. That seems to be okay. I don't know. I don't know. Flip the voltage switch back and forth. Okay, I'll give it a try. If that's it, I'm going to be super happy about it because, my goodness. Yeah, it's so just so you know, the voltage switch is over all the way, and it did click into place. So I will let's just. Okay. Whoa! Holy sh! Oh, wait. No! Wait a minute. No. No. Wait a. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't. So as a voltage selector switch goes, you go all the way to one side for 230 and you go all the way to the other side for 115. That's how it's labeled. That's how it goes. So all the way to this side on the switch, it says 115. All the way to this side on the switch, it says 230. Above that is a sticker that says the exact opposite. So, because we're in the US, we actually get to experiment now because we don't have the high voltage that we might accidentally pop smoke with. We have lower voltage. So let's move the switch to 230, which according to the sticker means 115. Okay. Let's see if it... Okay, so I'm not getting any lights. I'm not getting any lights. So maybe the sticker's just wrong then. Okay, back to 115. And now I get lights. Okay, so the sticker is wrong? I don't know. We'll give it one more try. One more try. One more try. One more try. Oh, come on. Just work. I want you to... The problem is if it works now there's a stain. Okay, it's up. So now more. Z-calibrate. Start. Let's see what happens. There wouldn't be another PSU hidden. No, there is not. It's just one big giant PSU. Okay, it's moving into place. I've got my paper of truth here. Okay. Okay, I feel resistance. We're going to accept that. Okay, Klipper is rebooting. Okay, next up. Bed level. Well, we'll keep going until it can't, right? Limits, bed, not bed mesh, it wants bed level. No. It's not, well, we already went into there, so it's not that. No mesh has been, okay. So let's see, it wants a bed level. Macro? Is it a macro? No? Okay. It's not Klipper screen, it's not input shaper, it's not system. I mean, of course not, right? Okay, next up is bed mesh. I guess we do a Z-calibrate and then we do a bed mesh. The whole table shakes. Okay, it is doing it via the inductive probe. I read online that it was nozzle touch. So I don't know what's going on. Robert J. Keel, they say it's usually $9.49. It's $6.99 right now. But you know how pricing goes. It's still going. I think it was Tim, right? Timmy Hoogland? Wasn't it you? Someone said to wiggle the power, the voltage switch back and forth. Sticker seems a little off. We can deal with that later. But maybe some wiggling it did something because it's still going. And if only it didn't require that, we'd have a much different stream. I needed that food. After the mesh, it's done. Okay. Continue. Oh, look at, oh. Aw. Hey, Joel Driver. Sweet name. It's a 0.4 millimeter nozzle. It comes with a 0.8. Okay, Klipper has restarted. Let's home everything. Home all. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't give up. I'm so happy right now. I mean, all things considered. Cool. Let's see. Let's go Z up. I just like to have Z up a little bit when I'm loading filament. More. Temperature, plah. We're going to warm that up. How long is it going to take the bed to get to 50C, realistically? I mean, that's a big bed. It is nice having the filament sensor right here instead of up here, right there. I will get the filament ready. It's just boring white PLA, and I know that doesn't look good on camera, so we're gonna, while it came with a full spool and Comgrow should be applauded for that, I'm gonna pick a different color. So many to choose from. I almost picked another white just because. Is this Pet G or is this PLA? Here we go. Ooh, you know what I could do? Let's see. Don't want that one. Yeah, how about this? We're gonna go with some orange. Some print bed orange. It's good stuff. That should be fun. We are almost preheated. The bed's at 35C. Don't worry, it'll be a while. Okay. Okay, looks like they had yellow in there before. Got rid of that. Here's the USB stick. I'm scared to plug anything in at this point, but we'll see what happens. All right, those are macros. Apologies. Print. USB. Benchy. I mean, of course it's a Benchy. Yeah? Print. Ooh. Looks like it's got some goobers out there melting. Godspeed, you little filament bit. You gonna wait for the bed to get anywhere hot? Yes, okay, good. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. There we go. Little wisps of orange. According to this, it is a 28-minute Benchy. Let's hope it does like a purge line or something. I'm just going to let it handle itself. All right, we're at 48C. Got to get to 50C. Oh, I'm out of sody. How you guys doing? How hot does it feel next to the room heater? It's not bad. It's not bad. Now, if it was at 80C, we would be heating the room with that thing. Sweet, okay. It's doing a purge line on the side. That's got to go all the way. Oh, it's going to do it. Center bed. Yeah, let's do it. Look at the wheel on the side turning. That's fun. I'm not going to lie, Benchy's kind of boring. Like, come on, it's a Benchy. I can't zoom in. I can't. I'm on a camera that won't let me zoom in. And my other camera broke. It does seem slow for that, and I don't think it's printing at that. Look at my laptop screen, just wibble wobble. It's moving. Just the whole table shakes. We have a volumetric flow rate of 5.6 millimeters cubed per second, 6.1 millimeters cubed per second. So, I mean, it's moving. We should be able to go faster than that. There we go. I turned it up to 150% speed. That's right, I have not run the resonance tuning yet. It told me that was optional. My laptop's doing a little wiggle wiggle. It's got a big blower in there, keeping everything cool. So when doing the infill, Klipper does tell me it's hitting 9 millimeters cubed per second, which isn't that bad for a 500 millimeter cubed print volume. I mean, you are throwing an awfully large bed around. So it looks like it can achieve some speeds, but we're not really doing anything that's a lot of, we're not doing a lot of just straight parts where we can actually look at the proper acceleration it says it can get to. Like if it was going from, the front of the bed all the way to the back and going, then we would see something. I don't know. I kind of want to see this complete now. Get closer to the microphone. Curious on the noise. You got it. Here we go. I'm right here. So hopefully you can hear me still. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, to be fair, you're not going to put this in your bedroom and run it while you're sleeping, right? Here we go. I'll get over here. There you go. Now you guys can take a screenshot. Or, there you go. You get those for free. Rocks me to sleep. That's right. Yeah, the AnchorMake M5 is crazy how loud that is, all things considered. And their privacy policy is also highly suspect. We don't need to see it print a full benchy, do we? Like, it's a benchy. You just want to take a look at the sidewalls and being like, yay, it prints. Got ourselves a little, well, I'm glad I wasn't standing there. Well, that's going to be troublesome to get off, isn't it? There we go. I mean, you can't see that. Here, let's try this. That's as much as I can zoom in. Bring it back. There you go. You can't really tell because I don't have lights out here. I'm sorry. So there you go. I mean, it's a benchy. It's too dark. I get that. I get that. But like if I'm back here, it's too tiny. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, it's warm. It's a benchy. Sidewalls look okay. It looks like it may have been extruding too fast, but everything is proper on the bow of the boat. And it looks like it was doing a decent job given the speed. Let's find a bigger model. Let's get a big model. Let's have it take advantage of the build plate. I don't know if there's anything else on this USB stick, but I guess we could find out. Nope, it is just the benchy. Okay. There is nothing on internal memory. So what we can do now is, not on the streaming computer, what I'll do is I'll get out my other laptop and we'll take a look on here. We'll see if there's a profile and maybe we can actually get a really big print going. Big Jano, it's got comes with a 0.8 millimeter nozzle, and I'm sure I can put that on there. Not today. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's on here. Okay, mount that drive. Now, what's on here? Comgrow Cura for Windows. Okay. And the user manual. Okay. Well, I can try it on the streaming computer. We'll see. I even have a spare USB port over here just waiting for me to throw something into it. Oh, I didn't eat my nuggets, but that's okay because I can save those for the dogs or my fries. I can save those for the dogs at home. Well, the PC is doing okay. Let's see if it'll let me install this Cura. It does say Cura 5. So that's a plus. Spare nuggies for the dogs deserve real food. French fries are real food, I promise. Anonymous, resonance tuning first. It says it was optional in the manual, so we are not going to do it. Or, well, I mean, I don't know. Do we do the resonance tuning? Is that what you guys want? We can plug it in, see what happens. Oh, good. I got into a temperature. Well, while that's going, let's take a look at the sensor. So I try to do all of these things as a first-time user. And if the manual says it's optional, then it's optional. I don't even know where it wants me to plug it into. I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna, my guess is something was performed at the factory for resonance tuning. Anonymous, please. It's not really that optional. Right. I understand where you're coming from, but a lot of times for machines like this, they do pre-configure resonance tuning from the factory. And that's my guess. I'm going to go with that assumption because the manual very specifically said optional. You want to see it and hear it do its tuning. I get that. I really do. But I want to see it print. That's what I want. Yeah, it just says installing. It doesn't. Network, bed leveling. Bed leveling, yep. Change configuration. Okay, load filament and print. So very specifically, nothing is said in here about resonance tuning, so we're not going to. However, we are going to load this Comgrow Cura. Nice. We know it's Ultimaker Cura that Comgrow just kind of put their name on, which, you know, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Add a printer. Here we go. Does it have it? Comgrow T500. Sweet. We can just, they have it pre-populated. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Okay, and we will choose the extra fast settings. And now let's load a model. Let's see, what would be a good one? What would be a good one? I'm not up on my models right now. Trying to think of a big model. Big model, you know? No, that's not it. I was trying to think of like a clock spring one. It is a big one. Someone is eating rotten Ronalds. Ha ha ha. You so funny. That's amazing. Giant fix-em dude. Batmobile. Wait, a stool. Wait, yes, a stool. A stool. A step stool. Print a stool. Okay, I'm going to printables. We're going to get a stool. Okay, Okay, a stool, yeah. Is there a stool that people like more than others? Just trying to, I mean, if I'm going to make a stool, I want it to be cool, right? Oh, okay. Alex sent me a 3D printable stool on Twitter/X. Okay, I'm looking. Let's see. Alex, mentions, maybe. I don't know. Twitter doesn't always show me all my mentions and stuff. Let's see where, I don't know. I can't find it. I can't find it all. Okay, Alex, you're killing me. Tag me again or something. Alex, right? Alex. Oh, there it is. Is this it? Okay, so that one. That's the one, huh? I saw that one on printables. Stool. All right, downloading. Downloads. It is a stool. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to downloads. Stool. I'm going to place it. Oh my gosh, how do I? Okay, this is going to be fun. We're going to size it appropriately so it's the size of the bed. Because that's the right thing to do. Okay, moving. Okay, scaling. And moving. Oh, let's see. And I need to put it on the bed. Move. How do you... Center. Okay. Why won't it... There we go. Now we're on the bed. Okay, that is a big stool. That is a big stool. 1 day, 11 hours. I mean, do we? Do we? Here, let's see. 1 day, 11 hours. 1 day, 11 hours. Oh, you guys want me to put on the other nozzle, huh? I mean, they did give me a nozzle tool. What the heck? Let's do it. Let's put on the 0.8 nozzle. That seems like fun. Let's see, PLA. I got to heat it up so that I can take out the PLA. And I've got the 0.8 nozzle right here and some wispy filament. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put on the 0.8 nozzle and we're going to load some filament and we're going to print a stool. Remove the nozzle and print straight 1.75 filament. That's actually funny. Should come with 0.8 by default if I'm correct. So it did give me this tool to remove the nozzle. Let's hope it works. Yeah, that fits. That fits too. All right. Distance, okay. Extrude. Okay, and then unload. You can just stay up there. I have to home everything first. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, that's fair. And, and then Z up. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Trying to remember, you heat it up to remove it, right? Oh, my poor microphone. It's all over the place. I apologize. Let's, it's got a silicone sock. That does not want to come off. I wonder if we can take it off through the sock. No. The sock does not want to. Let's see if I got some needle nose. There we go. Tweezers? For what? Oh, yeah, that's a, okay. Oh, and that was not on tight at all. All right, 0.4 is out. 0.8 going in. And with a little twist. Okay. 0.8 is on. Bed mesh should stay the same. Let's redo Z height, just in case. You'll need to redo the bed mesh after the nozzle change. Probably not. I think just Z, right? Because when you do the Z, it meshes the bed based on the Z offset. PID tuning, maybe down the line. We'll see what happens. In a perfect world, yes, all sorts of calibrations need to happen when you put on a new nozzle like this, but we are flying. New K factor. Sure, new everything. New everything. I wonder if in the settings you can actually specify the nozzle size. Yeah. All right. Sort of got that. Well, it's good. Okay. More. Limits, maybe? No. Okay, nothing in there specifies nozzle size, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Oops. I got to start that again. Sorry about that. Andrew Rogers, this would be a perfect use case for a Revo. That's for sure. That's a setting for the slicer, no. So, yeah, slicers, you do define nozzle size just because you have to, but I wasn't sure if somewhere within their Klipper installation they had nozzle size specified. I know in the Prusa machines, you can specify nozzle size at the hardware level. All right. Here we go. Actually, that's perfect right there. We're saving it. Okay. For the stool, I'm going to load their 1 kilogram roll back on just because. Just because. Okay, that's loaded. That's good. That's good. Okay, back over to the slicer. Let's go back here and let's extruder 1. Here we go. Nozzle size 0.8. Perfect. Slicing now. It says 1 day, 11 hours. Are those 0.8 extrusions? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, layer height. Okay, since we're 0.8, we can do 0.6. 0.6. Line width. It's what 0.44 was before, so we'll do 0.88. Why not, right? Walls, we're going to need 2 of them. Okay. Let's see. Top layers, we're going to do 4. Top layers, 4. And bottom layers, 4. The speed settings were terrible. Infill. It's going to be a stool, so we'll need 15%. Jiminy Christmas. Come on, Comgrow Kira. 15%. And infill pattern is going to be gyroid. Because it's beautiful. Slice it up. "21 hours, there we go. Extra fast. Let's just take a look at speed real quick. Print speed, 200. Sweet. Okay. Save to disk. Yes. Now we're cooking with gas, you guys. Now we are cooking with gas. Yes. Finally. It's saving the stool to the USB stick. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Okay. It's still saving. Kira, yeah, set to the correct thingy. It seems to have frozen at the saving. Okay. So currently right now, I've got Comgrow Cura up. I'm attempting to save the G code to the USB stick that they gave me with the machine. And I don't know. It's just, this Comgrow Cura is frozen. You do have to change the nozzle size in printer.cfg so the firmware does not throw an error that requested. Okay. Yes. Can you change printer.cfg from the screen? Can you? It is still frozen. I'll see if the file size of what I'm printing is growing. File size is no longer growing, so it's not writing to the USB stick. I don't know what's going on. Comgrow Cura has decided to stop responding. Connected to Wi-Fi? No. I really don't want to connect it to Wi-Fi. It's normal for a USB stick to be slow to write. Like, I agree, but it had stopped. It had stopped. So let's see if I can't, do I have Atom on here? No. Notepad++. Okay, so let me, let's load that G code in and see if I have the end G codes. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so the G code is proper. It wrote the G code to the USB stick. It has the ending G code elements in it. So let's hit print and see what happens. Are we losing audio? No. Oh. It could have been losing audio because I'm going through the computer here. No, mic is good. Mic is good. I've got 11 hours on that. Sound is wonky. I think it had to do with the computer because this is the streaming computer. The Dell is the Dell is not a fast machine. It is not. Okay, I'm scared of plugging things in, but we'll see what happens. Oh, wait. I thought I was supposed to do something. That's on me. CT school. CT school. CT stool. And it's heating up the bed. Then we'll get us a print going. Yeah, it sliced the G code and the audio at the same time. Hey, Volt, what's going on? Is audio good now? Is audio good now? I know we were playing with fire, but is audio good? I can see the Prusa XL in the background doing a print for me. It's looking good. More nuggets. Thanks, Fotis. Yes. Will we get occasional samples of said stool? Tasty beverage time. I wish. So many people have donated to the Tasty Beverage Fund that once this is over, look at the spool. It's out of frame. Oh wait. I did whoa, look at that. There we go. I can at least zoom in. Water break. That sounds good. Do 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 do. Yeah, this poor computer. So a while ago, Dell did sponsor me, provided this laptop, and we did a really cool breakdown of the equipment we used, and then we never heard from Dell again. Plenty of Dells and HPs have their audio chip on the USB controller. Thanks, Mark. I actually didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. I'm going through a Zoom F6 into USB, so that's probably what did it. This printer doubles as a Joel frame. Look like one of those 90s cheesy photos. Now, had they included a Mac version of Cura, I could have sliced it on the laptop that we weren't streaming from, and then we wouldn't have had audio delays. That's usually how it goes. Ooh. We're at 49C on the bed. So it keeps counting the days or the time it left in print. So it says right now it is 1,420 days to 3D print because it's just counting the time based on how long something is taking. And since it's not actually moving, the time just keeps going up. At least we won't get any dribble out of the nozzle. I hope this works. What are you talking about? It's going to work. Joel's running Klipper, then it does not have Wi-Fi connection to send G-code over. It's running Klipper. It did ask to connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't want to connect it to the Wi-Fi at this point. I don't know what it's running, and I don't know what it's going to be sending, receiving, or pinging. And so until I find out, I will keep it off the Wi-Fi. I don't have a proper VLAN here at the studio for certain machines, and so we're just going to not have it on the network at this time. All right, we're at 200C. It's moving. Excitement building. We'll go to center. Do its little bonk bonk. Here we go. This is happening. It's really happening. Where's that filament? Come on, I loaded you. There we go. Oh, yeah. That is a big fat first layer. Holy cats. %. Bringing it just a little closer. Yeah, the corners aren't sticking. I guess I should have bed mesh leveled. You were right! Well, you go ahead and reboot. There we go. We'll try again with a proper... It's not the fry grease. It's not the fry grease. There we go. We'll hit print again, and we'll adjust the Z, and we'll get it going. And by starting over again really quick, the bed stays fairly warm. It's going to heat it to 50 C. It was still at 49 C, so we get some time savings there. Because now it's just heating the extruder. IPA. I don't think IPA is the problem here. It's not like I rub my hands all over it. Here we go. You got you a big blob of filament there. Let's clear that out. Drag it, yeah. Okay, fine tune. We're getting a good squish on that. Let's bring it up one more. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, look at that wheel on the side, just fly. Corners are staying down, that's the important part. Look at that, look at it go. We at least need to get past the first layer, right, for it to do the speed increase. Oh yeah, we're getting layer bonding right there. Sweet. So I've got 0.6 millimeter layers. 0.6. Because we're pushing more plastic, it is only set to print at 200 C. I might bump that up a little bit, just because. Let's see, where do we do that? Huh? There we go. I put it at 220. That's not bad for a bed of this size, yeah? I mean, we're doing proper layers. Just wait till it starts doing the infill and stuff. Confirm this could print a Joel-sized helmet. That's the truth. Boy, it's flying. How many perimeters you doing? I put like 2. What does it do? 2 inner, 2 outer? We got a good squish. I could maybe go a little bit lower, but I'm not, because it's a pretty good it's a good squish. Yeah, that spool's turning. 1 kilogram ain't gonna last long in this machine. We're doing a bottom layer. How's that looking? That's not looking too bad. Come on, first layer, you can do it. Let's see. Squish it if you got it. That's right, Chris. Tripod, and everyone loves a nice good squish. There you go. Could the first layer pattern is concentric? It is not. Does it have filament run out? It does. It's right there. Seems to take time between each move. It's doing a little Z-hop in between each one because it can't connect the lines. That's fine. That's some big Z-hop happening. Big printers have big Z-hop. First layer speed is very cautious. Z-lift activated, that is true. It is a little cautious. But it's moving right along. We'll use 1 kilogram on the first layer. Looks like the walls are mostly connected. I think we'll be okay. But does it blend? That I don't know, Chris. That I don't know. You'll probably want to use a reverse Bowden tube for tall prints. Yeah, anything super tall, probably, just because, yeah, exactly. After this first layer, it should go faster, which is what I'm looking forward to. Shoad 316, all metal hot end. That's correct. At least that's what it says in the literature for this. It's not loud. It's not loud, David, in my lav mic, but in person, you could definitely tell it's there. Like if I had this sitting across the room, I'd be like, wow, that's a loud fan. How much does it weigh? 60 to 70 pounds, I believe. Cursed Void RTGC. The layers that it's laying down are pretty even. I'm really, really glad we chose to go on. I know that it was having problems, but it could be that the voltage switch is a little faulty, and we had to kind of wiggle it back and forth like Timmy Hooglin said. Slick Puller, love all the rainbow wall in the back. Yeah, look at all that. I got a lot more filament. I got a stack on it too. Eduardo Zone, is this a 0.6 or 0.8 millimeter hot end? It is a 0.8 millimeter hot end. Stefan, is Comgrow Creality, is it like that? I believe Comgrow is a Creality reseller. I believe. Is that a glass bed? No, this is a flexible steel sheet with like a Build Tack-esque surface on it. Ricky Nieder, don't trust the brand enough for Wi-Fi connection. No, it's not that. It's just that it's running Klipper. It's a full computer in there, and I don't know what they've done to it. And so it's really hard for me to be able to plug this into the Wi-Fi that I've got, you know, laptops and cell phones and things on without first diving in or VLANing it off, so it's just an in and out. And so it's just one of those things. Octo everywhere. Gonna slap Octo Ever on there for some awesome remote access and AI failure detection. I see what you did there. Something like this would definitely need failure detection because days like this stool is set to take place over days. Days. Ken Gross, wanted to thank you. Bought some High Five Blue. Pretty color. It is. Let's see. Where's my High Five Blue? Oh, it's in the back. It's in the back. High Five Blue is a great color. I love it. How thick is the bed? Quarter inch-ish? No, eighth of an inch-ish? I don't know. I don't have my tape close by. Is the bed PEI coated? No, this is not a PEI coating. This is a Build Tack-esque coating. Just waiting for layer 2. I wish there was more I could do for you guys while we're waiting for this first layer. Big prints take big time. Slick Puller, build volume in all caps. An answer, 500 by 500 by 500. Crank up the speed. I don't see why not. That seems like a glorious idea. All right, 200% for the speed. Let's see what happens. Nope. It does not like that. It does not like that. It does not like that. It doesn't mind 150. I'm gonna have to cut that. Hit it. There you go. There you go. Okay. And it could be that there wasn't enough squish. More heat. I'm at 220. This is PLA. Like, how much more do you need to heat that? We will squish it a bit more. Because why not? We're at 150. No, see, I don't think. I guess we could increase the temperature a little bit. All right, let's see what happens. I mean, we are pushing it pretty fast. Higher temp, higher speed means higher temp. Higher speed. Okay, yeah, I've increased the temp. Also gave it a little bit more squish. Just a little bit. We all like a good squish. All right, it's running good. We're at 150% speed, whatever that is. And it's moving it. Like, you can tell which direction is which. We'll get there. CNC maker, what are you printing again? A stool. A stool! I just wanted to hurry up and get done with this first layer, because then, you know, it's exciting. The K1 goes 240 on PLA, huh? Wow. Those are, I don't know if they're linear rails, or it's like they're very Snapmaker-esque in what they're doing with their stuff. It's very Snapmaker-esque. I don't know exactly how it works. I guess we can try to go a little bit faster. And we did increase the heat. And the squish. Oh no, it does not like that. It 100%, it does not like anything over. It does not like anything over 150% for the speed, even at 240C. It does say we're pushing filament at 53 millimeters cubed per second, which is a lot. And we're going 60 millimeters per second. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's going to be fun. Like once it gets to that first layer, once it's done, my goodness. Usually stool prints are more snake-shaped. Yes, 53 millimeters cubed per second. That is its volumetric flow rate, according to Klipper. And why would Klipper lie to you? It wouldn't. How are we doing on time? That's 2:30. Sweet. We are properly squished. We are extruding. I think we just leave it as is. We let it get up there. Ooh, the PlayStation Store says there's new stuff. Okay, I'm gonna come around this side. Yeah, the gaps is, that's when you know it doesn't like it. Doesn't come out fast enough, exactly. Mikey Watson, 50 millimeters cubed per second. How big is the nozzle? It's a 0.8 millimeter nozzle. Now that's what Klipper is reporting, but at the same time, like someone else suggested, Klipper does keep track of the nozzle size in printer.cfg, so it might be basing those numbers off of a 0.4 millimeter nozzle, so that volumetric flow might be off. Just remember that. That is possible. Chris Void, 3D printer, you gonna be playing Marvel Spider-Man 2? I would if I played games. I don't have time for games. God, on TikTok, there's a couple of people that talk about these Anbernic emulator devices. I picked up an RG505, and I've been playing Robotron 2084 like you wouldn't believe, because I enjoy the heck out of that game. And so that's how I game. Just pick up and woo, and then put it down. Thanks, Chris. You have a good time at your day job. We're getting there. We're almost to the second layer. We're more than halfway there. Whoa! Producer David, tell them about the episode Friday. What's coming up Friday? Remind me. I'm not braining right now. Yeah, my guess is it's probably not that high of a volumetric flow rate. That seems absurd. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Wayne went there. Need to play Berserk. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Cheetah Kid, Joey. I don't know who Joey is. I've been doing well. Look at that thing go. Look at it go. I'm really glad we stuck through it. Oh, 3D printing. There's been a problem with Dell laptops in the past where they throttle the CPU because of heat and never unthrottle it. If you Google Dell reset CPU speed, you can find more info. Oh, well, let's do that. Dell CPU throttling reset. You have to pull the CMOS battery. You have to pull the battery for 15 seconds. Mario, hey, wow, from Italy. Good to have you here. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there, everybody. Once it gets to the second layer, I'd like to put it on 100% speed just so that the slicer's taking care of all of it. Because we're moving and grooving. Oh, I'm so excited. We're almost there. Valerie, so glad I finally caught a live stream. Love your live streams. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. May the 80s, I can't wait for the Christmas live stream. You and me both. See if we can't beat last year's total raised for Seattle Children's Hospital. It was $44,000, which is absurd in the best way. So I hope we can beat that. Chris and Void, hot end cable management is solid. That is correct. I would agree with you there. Hot end cable management is fantastic. Having that cable chain that's properly supported, that is nice. What sensor does it use for bed leveling? It uses an inductive probe. I read somewhere that it was nozzle touch, but I guess I was wrong. Actually, there's a link in the description. Click that. Go there and scroll down, and I swear one of the infographics was nozzle touch or something like that. It's so big it feels like a forced perspective. It really does. It's like Peter Jackson and made this the Hobbit printer. I could probably print a Hobbit on this. It is big enough to print full Joel body armor, for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, I'm loving this. I delete for a few minutes while back. What did the problem end up being with the boot up? We wiggled the voltage selector on the power supply. Yeah, I never thought I would mention those words either, but that seems to be what took care of it. By nozzle censoring. That's right. No one looks at these nozzles. No one. Can we get a close-up of the first layer? You can't. My primary camera broke, so I had to put the secondary camera in as the primary camera, and I got to get the primary camera fixed. My apologies. We're getting there. Oh, it's almost time. We're almost to the second layer. Sean Richards, good evening, Joel. It's 10:45 here and enjoying the live feed. Well, thanks. I'm enjoying the fact that you're here. Thank you. Down last corner, that's right. Is that a raft or a proper first layer? That is a proper first layer. Oh, it's almost done. Yeah, it's like a forced perspective. It's like, hey, everybody, I'm Joel. Welcome to the show. Today, I've got a printer for you. It's huge. Look at that. I can't even properly look at it. Yes, website mentioning 30 millimeters per second, or 30 millimeters cubed per second. Got your 3 in the wrong spot. Yes. Looks like I'm in a TV. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put it back to like the 100% speed here in just a moment. Una momento. That is a big first layer. It's Hollywood squares with Joel telling. That's right. Shadow Stevens to block. Gilbert Gottfried for the win. Oh, man. Hollywood squares. That's amazing. Shadow Stevens in the lower center circle, man. Whatever happened to Shadow Stevens? Someone look up Shadow Stevens Hollywood Squares and tell me what happened. You know what? We've made it here together. We've done this. We've done this together. This is a together. This is a team effort right here. We've done this. This is us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us, what we've done. I'm sitting here because I want to put it back to 100% speed, you know, when it's proper. Oh, we're so close. It inches closer and closer to the corner as time moves on. This printer does make me look LM sized. Mr. Mandy, he's 75 and still kicking. Yes! Yes! All right, the goal of next year is to get Shadow Stevens on the show. That would be amazing. We'd have to do some sort of 3D printed Hollywood squares thing and then have Shadow Stevens announcing from the center bottom square. That'd be fun. Zarster, did you finish the meal? I finished the nuggies. The fries I am saving for the doggies at home. They like the French fries as a treat. It's almost there. We're almost at the second layer. Okay, here we go. It's going to do it. When that first layer started, we were all 20 minutes younger. Ah, remember those days? Everything's in black and white. Had to go uphill both ways to school. Yeah, it was terrible. Here we go. Okay, second layer. Second layer. Second. What are you doing? What is happening? What? Was it not what? Oh no! Oh no! So here's what happened. The stool wasn't completely flat. Geometry wasn't flat. So what the slicing software did is take the lowest point, and that was this, and then it was going to make the second layer, which was going to be another 0.6 millimeters high on top of it. Oh no! Well, it's been almost 3 hours. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will, once I don't have to worry about the audio on the machine, I will properly slice that stool after I've moved it to its permanent home, and then I'll print again, proper speeds, proper layer height, proper material. This is insane. The stool was designed to print on its side. Well, when I had Cura up, it wasn't exactly the most responsive thing on this laptop. Before you go there, let's remove the sheet of PEI. Let's do that. We can do that. Yes! Yes! I'm going to consider this stream a success, and I'm really thankful that you all stuck around to the end. Initially, the build of the Comgrow T500 was fantastic. Build quality, second to none. Once we got it started up, there were faults, and we thought maybe the pad was bad, and we ended up moving the voltage switch back and forth, and then that solved it. And then we started to print. The benchy was going, but benchies are boring, and so then we replaced the nozzle with a 0.8, loaded Cure on the streaming laptop. That sent audio into a flurry, started to print. We all got to celebrate a first layer together. We did that, and I'm tired. And I have a placemat. Now I have a placemat. So when I eat my McDonald's here at the studio, I have a placemat. All right, well, all right, the next thing I got to do is print a stool. I promise you, I'll print a stool. That stool. Alex said it's sliced. It's supposed to be printed on its side. I'll reload that once we're not on any sort of streaming here, and we'll make it go proper. Thank you, everybody, for making this stream and others possible. Thank you for everybody that was able to throw a few bucks my way. It really supports the show, and I'm forever grateful for it. Thank you for everybody that stuck around this long. I'm really excited to get this going now that it works. This has been an amazing time. Again, thank you for making this far. If you did, you're awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more. Fight for a cause you believe in. Print large things. And as always, high five. See you on the next one. Bye, everybody.